Got a special surprise. Yes, today I have on the artist t-shirt that I got at the Doctor Who Museum. The Doctor Who Museum. Welcome everyone. As of recording this video, it is March 9th, 2025. We have a special guest that we're picking up here at Sky Harbor International Airport, and they will be journeying with me for the next 7 days. And they are coming from Pittsburgh on flight 3662, 2:52 p.m. And the flight is on time. Our guest has arrived. She is here. So how do you feel to be back in Arizona?
Oh, I feel alive. My soul needed this. Gosh, there's such a place. There's something about this place that's like, I belong here. It just brings out the best version of myself. So I think of it daily. It's so crazy. We were talking with the kids last night at dinner. Me and Mercy and Court were talking, and Mercy was asking, like, what consumes your thoughts the majority of the day? Like, what types of things do you think about? And we were just talking about it amongst the three of us. And I really, as I thought through it, like, just travel, being out west, exploring, it consumes the majority of my thoughts. I long for it. So to be out here just makes me so happy.
Are you excited for our adventures?
I'm so excited. And I'm just gonna be a passenger princess. I'm not gonna be a diva. I'm not gonna have much expectations. I'm gonna go with the flow because I know that you've been doing this for a week.
So if you have to sleep in the desert, you're okay with that?
Done. And just maybe not on an air mattress. In a tent.
Dun, dun, dun.
No, I mean like in a tent, like outside, because it like heats up like a thermos bottle. So just not outside.
So would you say that you're like car camping in luxury with a Cessna? Because you got heat, air.
Yeah. You can get a little fire if you want.
Yep, you don't have to worry about dying of asphyxiation from carbon monoxide poisoning.
No, I'm ready. Bring it on, baby. I'm ready for this. I'm excited. We shall see.
There are 72 Tesla superchargers at this station. I've never seen this many. So there's 2 rows on each side. And then over on this side, there's even more. $72, the most I've ever seen in a supercharger station. Okay guys, so we are here at the Puente Hills Mall today, and this is a special place for me because this is actually where Back to the Future was filmed.
Oh my God, they found me. I don't know how, but they found me.
And this mall, unfortunately, has been purchased by a private investor, and they have intentions to make it into like some apartments or duplexes or something like that. So one of my bucket list items was to always get this mall vlogged before it actually disappeared. So down to where the black Tesla is, I've actually got it monitored here. My wife, Christy, she's gonna actually drive by here. So it's down there by F1, and they basically went to F2. What I'd like to do if there was nobody here is I'd like to actually get the Tesla to go 88 miles an hour. To see if it's possible to even hit that speed there. So what she's going to do now, she's going to go ahead and do that shot. This is where the DeLorean would have came. He would have tried to have went 88 miles an hour all the way over there to F2. So if you see, this is pretty much where they were standing, about right in here, I would say. 88 miles per hour! So if you guys watch me, you'll actually see over here by F2, this is where they would have been standing. So the Libyan scene would have been here. So they would have came down over this hill and they would have turned through this parking lot, down this way, past this tree over here to the right. And then they would have came in around here, and then right here by the F2 sign, this is where they would have came in and screeched in here in this general area here, and that's where the gunshot machine gun scene took place. It's really so surreal to be here and stand here, because I can remember being in the 5th grade when the first time I watched Back to the Future, and that's really what got me interested in time travel. And I've always been intrigued with it ever since then. If you look over there, where the area has been sectioned off, which I'll walk over there, that would have been one of the scenes where Marty would have came in on the hoverboard, or the skateboard rather, the skateboard. So right there, where that's all taped off, that's where he would have came in. And of course, the drive on the left here, up here by Panera Bread, that would have been where the Libyans came in. They would have came down around this turn here, this corner, and then over to where Doc Brown was. Very exciting to be in this place. You know, being a middle-aged man, this is something that I've never thought I'd be here. You know, these are things that are happening that I never thought I'd be here. But this was called the Twin Pines Mall, but it was actually the Puente Hills Mall. And it's not gonna be around much longer. So I want to get out here and get this, experience this before it was gone. So this would have actually been the JCPenney's, this 24-hour fitness. This would have been the JCPenney's that you would have seen behind or in front of Doc Brown, depends on when, you know, how you're looking at the shot.
I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m.
There it is. Puente Hills Mall, soon to not be anymore. It's kind of sad that malls are really dying. They're just not popular anymore. So inside the mall, here are some of the stores, just for documentation purpose of the future. I know that I still have questions a lot about, like, what was in my mall. I'm always thinking, like, what was that? So here's a basic map. Mall. I get to experience this with Christy. So the whole upstairs of this mall looks like it's sealed off and closed at this point. This could actually be an abandoned mall series. Looks like it was the Chinese restaurant right here, although it's Hollister. Oh, you can get upstairs on this one, up here, but this is closed off. They might start construction with apartments on this side first. I think we should just walk all the halls, then go upstairs. Ross's is still open. malls were a thing of the past. That's been sealed off there. See, that's sealed off. Most of the stuff in the top level is shut down. This is how we came in, didn't we? Oh, there it is.
We passed it right. Twin Pines Mall.
We're at the Twin Pines Mall. Soon to be no longer. So as a recording of this video, the Twin Pines Mall sign is still in the Macy's wing, about right after what Hollister was. We actually passed it up when we walked in. Okay, we're going to continue to explore the upstairs now to see how much has still been shut down in this mall. Okay, so on the second floor, it looks like there's like an amusement arcade that's still open. We'll walk this way, down around, and come around the whole top. Like when this is all gone and people live around here, be like, what was the last stores? Because I do that all the time in my mall. And you're like, what stores were actually here? That's where we were walking. This used to be H&M. It closed January 7th. H&M did. This looks like it used to be a happening mall. These people just threw their stuff and said, heck it, we're leaving. Hot topic is about to be a cold topic. This is probably an Auntie Anne's. There's bottles of water in there, Starbucks or Auntie Anne's cups. It's just an absolute mess. Look like right around Christmas they quit. There's still stuff in there. Computers. There's product down here. It looked like the apocalypse happened. So sad. I would assume it happened right around Christmas time with all the Christmas paper that's in there. This was like checkout up here. shut this off completely. Looks like it's some kind of a playland or daycare. Look, there's a popcorn bucket just laying in the middle of the... I gotta zoom in on that. Look. Leftover popcorn. Look, they left their safe behind. I wonder if there's any money in it. This is the other section that's blocked off. All right, so this is back to the beginning where we started. What are you trying on, honey?
Look, Cinderella.
Cinderella, dressed in yellow. Come on, honey. Put your little peekers in there. Oh. She was right. That is pretty sharp. Look how pretty.
Welcome to Daniel's Jewelers. And while you're inside, take a look at our exclusive Love Song Diamond Collection. It features contemporary styling and unique touches to make your diamond selection even more special.
She is a hologram.
Come on in.
All right, so we are signing off from Twin Pines Mall. Actually, the Puente Hills Mall. That's about to be no more.
If they could look into the future, they would know what would happen.
Of course, a filming location would not be complete without seeing this. That's right, that's the McFly house. All right, so our final stop of the evening is the Santa Monica Pier. Getting a whiff of some crazy cigarette smells. So we're gonna spend a little bit of time here at Santa Monica Pier. What is a Japa dog? Smells good. So is this where Route 66 ends? Because it begins in Chicago, right? Yeah. This is the end of Route 66. Ooh, smell that fishy smell?
Last stop to shop, the end of Route 66.
52,347 miles to Chicago. I've done that many miles already. You going in? All the money.